Internet Icon, brought to you by the Yom Yom F Network. We've received thousands of video submissions and narrowed it down to our top finalists who have gathered here in Hollywood. Our judges will critique those video submissions till we narrow it down to our top 10. They will then compete in a series of challenges with time constraints and specific rules. After every screening, we'll eliminate one contestant till we discover the next Internet Icon. Previously on Internet Icon. I, as always, am so thankful I am not a judge.
We need a win tonight.
The winner, Team Rydell. Congratulations. Team Morgan, you guys have continued to step it up.
Unfortunately, Kyle, you are not our internet icon.
Challenge number 5 is the Judges Challenge. Ryan and I have chosen a unique set of concepts. We've written them down, put them on pieces of paper, and put them in a hat.
Instructional video.
Horror video.
Character-driven video. Can't be someone you've already used. Silent video.
Make a video with no edit points. One continuous take.
Internet Icon. So I've just blown my voice out for the day. Thank
Well,
the
it's a good thing
Lord.
we're doing a silent film.
video. We're doing a silent video.
Silent video. It's
Do you need an
always
announcer?
nice when he has to be silent.
That's us there.
I don't even know what it is.
Connection. It's like when the virus comes into your body, it connects to your DNA.
You just
Like that.
We just lost like 5 subscribers right now.
The last judging, everything was positive except for the fact that some actors were complaining about us. The judges were misinformed.
So here we are. Our next challenge. Challenge number 5.
Is it 5?
I don't know.
I've lost track. Our last challenge, we got judged and we won.
It was awesome. It felt really nice to come out ahead like that.
Yeah.
Especially after cranking so hard on that one.
Our challenge for today was a prompt that we randomly picked out of a hat. Everyone had different ones.
Yeah.
And we got instructional video.
Which is awesome because
Yeah.
we feel pretty comfortable in that realm. I don't
Yeah.
know why.
It's really
We seem to
weird.
constantly be teaching people how to do something stupid.
Yeah.
So our challenge is a continuous shot. So we have to do the video all in one shot. My initial reaction was definitely kind of like, what? We've never done anything like that, never tried to concept anything like that.
It's a mixture between excitement because of the challenge and like sheer terror from not being able to do it and finish it on time.
Play a character and shoot it documentary style. I am a team of 1.
I'm ready for today's challenge.
Yeah. Right.
Bad boy. Have a good time. Hey, don't blow it.
Good morning.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you.
Congratulations on winning the last challenge.
Yes.
As you know, that gives you a 30-minute head start on all of the other contestants.
Yes, it does.
Which gives you first access to the props
Okay.
and first access to our lovely actors.
That's what we want.
Lovely actor.
Yeah. I'll introduce you. We have Katie, Megan, Nick, as you might know, and James.
James, fantastic.
We're wondering if we can shoot in the data center area over there by the morgue. Not sure if another production is going on.
If that is clearable by the studio,
Okay.
then that's completely in bounds for our show.
Yeah, we were told though that the studio needed it to rebuild the morgue set.
So let's circle back with the studio and we'll let you know. Do you
Okay.
need it first up.
Yes, technically that we would probably be there for our whole shoot.
Go get started in however manner you're gonna get started, and somebody will have to circle back to you with that information.
They
Fantastic.
should have an answer in this.
Perfect.
Okay,
All right. We'll try to return them as fast as we possibly can.
All right.
Are you you're taking all 4 of them?
Yes. We're gonna go as fast as we can. Follow us.
Alright guys.
They got an advantage over us. They got all the actors. They got 30 minutes head start. So got the horror video challenge and oh my, it's gonna be really hard without the actors. Yeah.
Awesome. So they're off to the races. We've got 6 contestants left. Looks like the Rydell brothers are really taking advantage of the actors. So we'll see how this all pans out.
I like it. I know. It's fun.
This awesome piece of equipment. I was unemployed for a while, and I thought I'd make some use of my time and build some film equipment. So, build I did. And I built this crazy contraption. It works pretty good. I don't know. Not as good as the store-bought ones, but the camera floats. It's amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just blocks it out. So
Great.
it's good.
And we're still good here? All right, let's roll it.
Okay.
All right, guys, we're gonna take this, so quiet on set, please. Action. Let's try that again. Just tell me when we're ready and I'll start reading, Nick.
And action.
Practice staring off into the distance with no fixed point of focus. When someone asks,
Is there something wrong?
pause and say, nothing. I'm just tired.
Save the whip! Save the whip! Hurry! Save the whip!
Just wanted to point out that all 4 actors are currently with the Rydell brothers. Yeah. So we're not sure when it'll be returned. You guys are. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Thank you. Hey, we love you, Chester. You look fantastic today. Your pants are a little
Good luck, guys. Thank you. That's good. Awesome. So they're off to the races. We've got 6 contestants left. Looks like the Rydell brothers are really taking advantage of the actors. So we'll see how this all pans out.
Sorry, they have to interrupt. They have an emergency meeting that you guys both have to go to. Leave your actors and props. You have to go to the theater.
Okay.
Okay.
Sorry, everybody. Just wait.
Cut. Stop.
We're right back. Who are we missing?
The producers who are supposed to tell us what to be doing.
Emergency meeting today did throw us off time-wise because we were right in the middle of shooting. We had no idea what was going on. Everything got super serious, and they were like, get in to the green room right now.
The studio has informed me that something happened, that we need to cover a couple of safety guidelines in order to continue on with production here. We need to go over some specifics. Today, it's going to be rainy.
There was a safety constraint meeting earlier today. It wasn't bad for us because we only had to take 1 shot and we didn't have to spend a lot of time editing.
First of all, with any type of generators that you might be operating, you need to have 25-foot clearance.
We got told how we had to use our cranes and jibs, and we don't have cranes. I don't think we have a jib.
I don't really know what that is.
From any type of building or any type of vehicle, and the cables, any type of cables or lunch boxes need to be up off the ground.
It was like, and here's a bunch of rules. That
Generators, water, rain. First thought, we looked at each other, was like, wait a minute, are there cranes available to us?
Yeah, it opened up a whole new level of questions for us.
Any connection needs to be wrapped, okay?
I'm sorry, I don't understand what that means.
We just need to work with the engineering people on site because they notice a few things. And that can cause a shortage, not only shortage but of your equipment, but could cause a potential explosion. Cool, I guess last announcements.
We have noticed, since we've been sitting here, that has meant that the actors have been idle for 15 minutes. So they are back in play for whoever would want an actor. They're back there on the couch.
They were like, this was the curveball. They were like, well, it's been over 15 minutes, so technically all the actors are back and available for everyone. And we had just started shooting, so we were like, oh, great.
Discs are due at 3 o'clock still. Good luck. Go.
But I didn't want to run and like mow everybody down. Yeah. So we just tried to like get up and like swagger walk a little bit. I was just like, I don't know what I'm doing. Let's see what happens.
As we were all about to leave, Andy Fickman goes, okay, great. So videos are still due at 3. Good luck.
And the Rydells lost their actors. Which that doesn't even affect me at all. In fact, it should affect me in a good way, but I was like, oh, that's not fair.
Because she's got a crush on the Rydell brothers.
I do. But
awesome. We'll take you guys back. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's possible. Are we got any deals? Are we just gonna take it back?
Seems like everyone's cool with snagging you back up, so.
Nice.
Yeah.
The brothers were actually holding on to the actors. For a while, so we were like really scared because without the actors, this whole horror movie that we were planning to,
A lot of people are looking at us right now, waiting for us to mess up. We can't risk it. Not even this lantern. I don't want to break this lantern. Our ideas first in the room, and then we'll start planning our shots.
Emily? Hi, Earl from Dayside.
Hey, what's up?
Because we're doing a horror clip today. Is it possible that you do our makeup for
I do horror makeup. Yeah, what do you guys
can we ask help from you?
Yeah, you look kind of anxious.
Yeah.
Where are you guys filming?
We're in the lobby right now, so.
Okay, what do you guys need exactly?
Dead people, stuff, blood.
Okay.
No.
I'll get my special effects
Okay.
get together and meet you guys in the lobby. Do you need a lot of blood or a little bit of blood?
We need blood.
And let's be honest now.
During the whole show, who are you gonna remember?
Bayside TV.
We're the one who... Exactly.
We sat around for hours with no idea what to do. We ended up actually going and writing a song first. We got so stuck on kind of the video concept that we decided, hey, let's throw down a song about what we want to write about, and hopefully something comes to us with video.
Do you guys want me to shoot this for you? I'd be happy to. They texted me last night and I said, of course, I'll do whatever you want. I mean, you might be from here
Need
down.
you in it more than anything.
Okay, so yay me.
Today our challenge is to make a video in one continuous shot. Our concept is to try to set the camera and we're gonna move it around, and then scenes are gonna change as they go. So this is super ambitious, but if we can get it planned out in time, it'll only take like 3 minutes to shoot it and then no editing time, which is actually...
It's a blessing and a curse.
It's a blessing and a curse.
Let's go toward. Put our thinking caps on and start this challenge. Okay, here's the scene. You're vlogging, all of a sudden you hear a door. You get off screen, and then when you come back up on screen. Earl, could you? Where's the light? We need lighting. Really? Yeah. Just leave it right now, please. I'm the director of this whole thing. I'll tell you what to do, and don't worry about it, okay? Just, please, right now. I'm under pressure right now, because we've never done horror movie before, and we need everybody's cooperation.
Just go.
All right.
Just go.
Shut up, okay, shut up. Hey, man, I'm serious. No, I'm serious, okay?
Just go.
Okay. Okay, so please don't tell me to relax one more time, okay?
We started getting really heated at each other on set.
Yeah.
And it caused this weird tension with the cast, actually. And so we kind of picked up on it and realized that the energy that we're putting out and our relationship together affects everybody.
You know, we have 4 people, sometimes when one person does something, we get all blamed for it. So,
Yep. What's the first shot gonna be? First shot, we don't know. Girlfriend, 3, longer. After this, we do establishing shots to get actors.
okay.
So people are always asking me, Star, how do you always look so well put together? I'm shooting a behind the music type deal. I'm following this chick, named Star Tyler. I knew this was going to be a challenge because I am a team of 1. I thought I need to get someone to shoot this whole thing for me documentary style, because documentaries aren't, set up with just a camera on a tripod typically. They're more handheld and walking around, and so I'm proud of today's video. 1, make sure to eat a healthy, balanced diet. Like, if I'm gonna have cookies, because sometimes I want to cheat, then I just make sure to only eat the cream filling. I am the next internet icon because I'm the only solo act left. Everybody else has 8 hands or 4 hands. I have 2 hands. And I'm doing it all by myself, unlike those Rydels, my nemesis.
So for today's challenge, we wrote a good portion of it in as voiceover. But despite the awesomeness of my computer, it can only kind of do one thing at a time, and right now it's importing the footage. So instead of setting my mic up to record straight to my computer, we're going to have a fun little setup here, get Chris's voiceover, and hopefully by that time we'll be done to fly it into and start editing. So
Yeah, we gotta get a little creative because we've got a big air conditioning unit that we like because it keeps us cool, but it's not good for sound.
Let's get in the shower together, brother.
That's never happened.
What? Hey, check 1, 2, clap.
Is it worth it? Is it worth it? I don't know. For the love of the game. There can only be one.
Second most stressful thing I've done in my life? Yes, this competition is the second most stressful thing I've done in my life. That's what they've asked us to do, is get more shots, get more coverage, try to be more dynamic.
But still be crappy, because they still love the crap. That we do.
Everybody loves to crap. Is that what you said?
Yep.
The longer we stay here, the more we care about the experience and the people and the knowledge we gain by being here.
Here's for hoping.
Great, now we got all 4 actors. Thank you guys for being here. We are told to be super nice with you guys because we had bad raps from our last challenge.
Well, that's just gonna seem disingenuous.
So I would like to include you guys in our video for today's challenge. Would it be okay for you guys?
Yeah,
sure. Awesome.
When they came out, they were they said, "Oh, we've been told that we don't treat." What was it? They said that we're.
We were got in trouble. We were told that we were not very nice. Nice to the actors. So we're going to be nice to you. They told us they were going to be nice. Yes.
The story is a couple booked a hotel in a where the hotel is. What's that called again? Somebody died in it, and you guys want to figure out who killed him or whatever.
It was so obvious that they really don't know how to talk to actors.
You're gonna be the host of the hotel, and you're gonna have that morbid, like creepy look or something, and you're gonna be one of the victims that dies in a bloody death.
I was checking my time because I was like, I'm gonna hit these guys with like at my 15 minutes, I'm gone.
Good acting. So that was what?
Yeah. I was really lucky I got to be that.
We shot with the actors for our horror challenge, and it was fantastic. The actors were really great. They know what to do.
I'm not trusting what I'm doing, and I'm having to like be emotional on camera. Action. They needed someone to be like shaking the doorknob on the other side of the door, and they're like, "Oh, we need you to do that."
Action.
The world's greatest doorknob actor has just entered the building.
I'm actually happy about it. At first, I had low self-confidence with this challenge, but now I think we got something special here.
I hope it turns out okay.
Yeah, really
in all
no
honesty,
background.
I don't think my acting is gonna be that good.
Yes! We'll see you guys down there.
Nice, you gave us a little scare, man. It doesn't look like you ran either.
Awesome.
All right.
Okay, guys, I am going to take these 5 sticks and bring them over to the editor that will plug them in so that you can get them ready. So we'll do this. I'll be right back.
We're down to 5 finalists.
Our challenge was to do a horror video, and the name is Slashers In.
To be honest, guys, I found it a little corny. I just wish there were some jump cuts, you know? I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
Yeah, there is something incredibly engaging about her.
Joining us next week will be guest judges Dave Fickus and Bryce Beckham.
I'm sorry, you are not our next internet icon.
Clean up a sec. Leave it better than how you found it. That tree had our butts on it. Definitely better than how we found it.
Like down, it's going down.
No. That horizontal right at the top.
Oops, donuts.
Best friends of Anna.
How
Really?
crazy would it be if Rydell's
I
got
know.
disqualified on a technicality?
Yeah. Oh, darn, that'd be.
I mean, one can only hope, right, you guys?
I would never say that to their faces.
We're not. They're never, ever gonna hear what I just said. Ever.
They're my
They'll never
nemesis.
hear it or see it or anything.